Welcome back to another Canva animation tutorial. In this video, we are creating a product promo ad with single timeline animation. Whether you are promoting headphones, cosmetics, or any product for Amazon, Etsy, Shopify, or social media, this guide will show you how to master Canva's animation tools and design ads that stand out. If you enjoy tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe and follow for more Canva video and animation tips. We'll start by creating a new design. You can choose video landscape for this tutorial, but feel free to select any size or format that works best for your project. Add a solid background and set the first scene length to about 3.5 seconds. Set the background color and give it this bright, vivid red-pink shade. Next, upload your product image. I'm using a Beats by Dre headphone copied from this site. Upload it and drop it onto the canvas. Increase the size and drag it down slightly. Add a text box. Change the font to Lee Gothic. Then type Beats. Increase the size and place it top center. Set the color to white. Duplicate the text and edit the copy. Make sure the headphone image sits above the text layers in the timeline so it overlaps correctly. Adjust that to fit. Next, upload the Beats logo copied from the Beats website. Resize it and place it at the top left corner. Now, before moving to the next scene, adjust the color of the headphone image so it blends closer to the background shade. This helps the product pop and feel more integrated with the design. Select the headphone image. Click on one of the color options at the top bar, the second color to open the color panel. Then change that color to match the background. Now we move to the second scene. Duplicate the background from the first scene and duplicate the headphone image by extending it past the end of the first scene and then splitting it. Drag the duplicate onto the second scene background. This workflow uses a single timeline rather than separate pages, so we are copying elements forward instead of creating new pages. Now resize the headphone image and move it to the right. Then copy one of the text layers from the first scene, paste it into the second scene, and edit the text to highlight one of the product features. Align it to the left, adjust the line spacing, and position it. Duplicate the text, edit the copy, reduce the size, and place it below the first text. Duplicate the logo by splitting it in the timeline and place it at the top. Then change the scene background color to black. For the third scene, duplicate the background of the second scene, then set the background color to the same color as scene 1. We want to alternate the background colors across the scenes. Next, bring forward the headphone image by duplicating it, then move it to the left and enlarge it. Copy the text layers from the previous scene, paste them here, and move them to the right side of the canvas. Edit the text to highlight another feature of the product. Press L to add a line and point it to the volume up button. Change the color to white. Duplicate the line to point to the center button and duplicate again to point to the volume down button. Next, duplicate one of the text layers. Edit the duplicate copy into a callout text. Reduce the size and place it beside the first line. Duplicate and edit for the other two lines. Align the product feature text to the right and adjust their position so they line up neatly. Adjust the layers so they match and fill the scene. For the fourth scene, duplicate the third scene background and change it to black. Duplicate the headphone image from the previous scene and move it to the right of the canvas. Copy the text layers from the previous scene, paste them here, and drag them to the left side of the canvas. Align the text left and edit the text to describe another feature of the product. Add a line and point it to the hair cushion. Don't forget to bring forward the logo. Copy the logo from scene 2, paste it on scene 3 and 4. On the 4th scene, drag it to the right. For the 5th scene, duplicate the background from the 4th scene. Next, let's copy an image from the Beat Studio page. Copy the image, upload it, and place it on the canvas. Extend the scene to 4 seconds and resize the image to fill the canvas. Duplicate a text layer from the previous scene. Edit the copy to the product name and place it on the left side of the canvas. Duplicate the logo and add it at the top. Duplicate the text, edit that into the price label. Reduce the size and drag it under the product name text. Add a background effect to the price text. Set the background color to white. Adjust the roundness and spread and change the text color to black. Let's adjust the price to $395.99. Now we are done adding all the elements. Next, add transition between the scenes. Add match and move transition with a duration of half a second and apply the transition between all pages. Preview the video to check the flow. Now let's animate the elements. In the first scene, add a pan animation to the headphone image, moving right. A rise animation to the text, moving up. And a baseline animation to the logo, moving right. In the second scene, add pan animation to the text layers, moving right. In the third scene, add pan animation to the text layers, moving left. Add wipe animation to the lines, moving right. And animate the callout with rise animation, moving up. In the fourth scene, animate the text layers with pan animation, moving right. And this line animation with wipe animation, moving left. In the final scene, animate the product name text with rise animation on enter. Animate the price label with pop animation on enter. Then click on this image, increase the size, and add pan animation on enter. Now preview the full video. The logo on the third scene, I'm going to remove that. And let's preview again. Now it looks good. Once you're satisfied, download the video as an MP4 at the highest quality. And this is the result. If you like this tutorial, subscribe and follow for more Canva video and animation guides. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.